Jar Jar winks. Ah, Misa's son has joined. Misa's so smiling to be seeing you, said Jar Jar. And Anakin Skywalker.
Oh, why did you say it like that?
Like, what do you mean? I'm excited.
Anakin Skywalker.
Very excited. For it.
No. What's with that sign?
Captain Kirk, welcome. So, what's going on?
Nothing much until you were like, why him, you know?
Anakin Skywalker.
The Skywalker lives.
As long as he does, hope lives. I thought you would be the one to snuff it out. Perhaps I was wrong.
Nice. So
You know,
what's today's
Look,
what?
the more
What's
the
up?
more you quote the sequels, the more they
Yeah.
will become memed into existence like the prequels were.
Honestly, that's a good thing from the sequels. That's the only thing, but my God, J.J. Abrams does not know how to make Star Wars movies, or
No, he
stuff,
doesn't.
you know.
I mean, as I've said before on stream, they got one thing down really well in the sequel, and that is the aesthetic feel. What is this? Look at this.
Let me hold on.
It's an animation mistake. Chili's leg is not even attached to her body. What the heck?
Oh my!
Look at this. This is crazy. Her leg. It's this. She lost her leg. It's not even attached.
She lost the will to live.
Look at that, bro.
That
I'm
is
starting to
crazy.
see how they animate this show. Like they
Oh,
have.
you didn't realize?
No,
huh?
no,
They
I do.
didn't-
Like
they
I
don't use
had
limbs.
I had some ideas, but I guess they
Yeah.
reuse animation. So they probably have
Yeah.
different leg animations. And there was a mistake here. They didn't attach the leg properly. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's just a gap. There's just nothing there.
At least it's not one frame, man. You get the joke.
For one frame, she loses her leg, and then it reattached. But it's like barely reattached. You can see that's not even
Yeah.
like. Okay. That's great.
But yeah, at least Bluey isn't like One Punch Man. Well, in season, is it 4 or 5? Well, every frame is just one frame. It's not animation, you know. But
Huh? One Punch? What? Wait, what do you mean?
okay, so what I heard from One Punch Man Company is like the new season is doing terrible because of the framing. Because it's like
Wait, which season are they on?
let me check. I think it's either season 4 or season 5.
Okay, because I saw season 1 and I saw season 2, I think. I don't remember if I've seen season 3, though.
Wait, hold on. New season 1. Oh yeah, season 3. Yep. Yeah, because the frames for One Punch Man is just like one frame, not like normal anime show, you know. So
One frame?
yeah,
I don't know what that means. What do you mean by one frame?
like just pictures. What do you call it?
You mean like the they're still images or something?
Yeah,
And then,
still images. Yeah.
like, for the background, you mean?
No, for the characters, like
Oh, they're just
the
still,
news.
and then their
Yeah,
mouths move, and that's it.
probably. I
Is that
haven't
what you
seen
mean?
the news. Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't seen the new season yet, but I heard the complaints about like still images of the characters. You know.
Okay, so they cheaped out on the animation where they just have the characters still images like sitting there, and then they're like probably their mouths.
Yeah.
Bane, yo, what's going on? Welcome,
Bang.
Justin
So,
Pola. Welcome.
yeah.
Or
At
is
least
it, or is
Bluey
it,
is not
or
having.
is it Yost?
At least Bluey doesn't have that problem. Hopefully. Yeah. Are you gonna? I think I said this, but are you gonna see the new Bluey movie when it comes out?
There's a Bluey movie coming out.
I think so. Yeah.
Probably not. I mean, I'll watch clips on YouTube or something.
What? But you're famous on Bluey, though. Making Bluey videos.
I mean,
You're-
maybe I'll check
you're
it
the
out. 'Cause there
guy.
might be. Is it gonna be like just gonna be a 2D movie? So it's just gonna be like an extended
Yeah.
episode then?
It's just gonna have. I hope there's like a little bit of 3D animation, but who knows?
3D. Well, I feel like if they're gonna make a movie, they should like do something different. Just having like the same animation, then it's just like an extended episode. So I
Probably.
feel like that's not very exciting.
I guess because I never noticed that because back in the 2000s when I watched the Simpsons movie, I always thought it was a movie, but people said it was like an episode, and I'm like, huh, maybe it was.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's essentially just an extended episode. That's the problem with a lot of these like cartoon show movies is they just end up being like an extended episode. They're not actually a movie. It's like the Mandalorian and Grogu movie that's coming up.
Oh man, I can tell, yeah.
So, like, the Mandalorian Grogu movie is gonna end up being like an extended episode of The Mandalorian or something. Unless they, I guess, unless they change the format enough. Bane says the Bluey videos didn't get me to find Jar Jar. It was the I once got banned from a Star Wars roleplay for
Capitalist. Oh no.
Yeah, I think I mean, I want to make more videos like that, but it's tough to find the right copy pasta that I can use to adapt. Although that one was come up with by Subscriber. Subscriber came up with that. Daphne says the Bluey movie was announced to have 3D animation, I think. Okay, well that'll be interesting to see Bluey in 3D. That would be
And
that'd be very interesting. Bluey,
Yes.
Bluey 3D.
Yeah.
How are they gonna stylize her? What will she look like?
I
Lane
can
says-
see. Do you?
Lane says, I saw
Oh.
that comment. That was in the I am back from my 15-minute ban video. Yes. And then from there was another video that was spawned out of that one. Yeah, check my channel.
Nice.
Videos. Popular. I'm coming back from my 10-minute ban was the first copy pasta, and then someone put the top comment. I made that into a video. I once got banned from
It's
the Star
been
Wars roleplay for capitalism, and
It's
then
been 2 years, 1.3 million views. Nice.
and then Rexus Prime made another copy pasta, and I made this this was the beginning of the Minecraft videos. I was a capitalist on a Minecraft roleplay server. It started with this. This is what started me making the green screens of Dooku in Minecraft. And then from there, I created Count Dooku in Minecraft. And then I started making the other Minecraft videos as well.
Nice.
And then, I mean, later on, the Minecraft movie prompted to make more Minecraft videos after that.
Nice. But like I was saying, like, I could see, have you ever seen that 3D animated Simpsons episode?
I think I've seen clips of it or something.
Yeah, I can see that Wendell into a Bluey movie, like a full cast grab movie, you know? That would be funny. I actually love that
Daphne
episode.
says, "Yo, dude, the Empire's pretty chill. Maybe you should like join." Yeah, they're always trying to get people to join. You say Anakin?
I said, well, now I'm thinking, that you should make a AI hate video. Well, all the Star Wars characters campaigns to stop AI slop, you know? That would be funny.
No.
Yes.
No.
Why? That would be
All
a
the
good
Star Wars
video.
characters campaign to stop AI slop. No. I'm not gonna make
AI haters
AI
will...
slop to stop AI slop. No, this is
Yeah.
something I can get behind.
Use
Now
the
this
Sova,
is pod racing.
use the Sova app that I
Sora
gave
doesn't
you.
work. It doesn't work.
Use it.
Anytime you try to do anything that has any kind of copyrighted anything, it just doesn't work at all.
Maybe
And you have to wait, and you also have to wait like 5 minutes to find out if the prompt that you put in is acceptable, or because it doesn't tell you straight up. It will like load for a certain amount of time, and then it will come up later. So it just takes too long. So it's just not worth it. Sora can work.
I've been using it almost every day, so it's pretty good.
And yet, I don't see any of your videos going viral.
Viral?
Yeah, where's your viral Sora videos?
Hello, John.
Yo,
Gentlemen.
the Portuguese have arrived. It's the Portuguese.
The
They-
Portuguese!
The Portuguese Inquisition.
I told you it would come to this. I was right. The Portuguese are taking over.
Oh my God. There's enough gold in here for each one of us.
Gold. There's never
No,
enough
not November
gold.
day 18.
Wait, what?
I'm just now reading the title of your stream.
Oh yeah. Welcome to the late show. So, John, what's going on?
What
Nothing much.
is happening,
What
John?
about you, gentlemen?
Nothing much.
I mean, what more do you want me to do at 1:30 in the morning?
Go outside, jog.
At
something.
night,
Go
while
outside,
it's hold on.
Yeah.
Let me check the temperature for you. All right, so it's
mean, why
minus
not?
1 Celsius, but in Fahrenheit for you Americans, it's
Yeah.
30 degrees.
Yeah, Celsius is absolute trash for measuring temperature.
No, it's
Yeah,
simple.
it is. No, it's
Water.
It's not.
Water
It has
freezes
nothing.
at
It's
0.
It's not
Water
Water
simply.
boils at 100.
The simplicity is a problem because when you're trying to measure temperatures, you need to be precise. And Fahrenheit degrees are smaller than Celsius. And so you can get more precise measurements with Fahrenheit than you do with Celsius. The stealth scenes
I
are
prefer
garbage.
Kelvin.
Garbage. That's why Europe is still in the dark age.
Kelvin is better.
Wow.
Wild 9439 says Bluey vs. Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction isn't Star Wars.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction is not Star Wars. Look, the price of videos has gone down significantly. Okay, it's gone down. But if you want something that's not Star Wars related, then the price is not going to go down. It's going to be up. So if you want like Bluey and Pulp Fiction, then that's going to cost. It's going to cost a lot. Compared to like Bluey and Star Wars. Like Bluey and Star Wars video, if you want one of those, like I'd probably make one for like $10. I'm already making one now. I'm already making one now and no one paid me anything. So if you wanted something specific from Bluey and Star Wars, then I could do it for like $10.
What? Pulp Fiction versus the Younglings? Oh my god.
Pulp Fiction, the whole movie versus the Younglings?
That is awful. That is foul.
I could do Samuel Jackson's character from Pulp Fiction
How about that?
against the Younglings. Hey kid.
How about
He enters, he's like, hey kid. That's what he says when he enters the one room. He says, hey kid.
how about the
And then
dungeon scene?
and then he can say what he's gonna say. He pulls out the gun.
Jojo, how about
The
that
path
dungeon
of the
scene?
righteous is set on all sides.
But Jojo, how about that dungeon scene?
The what?
You know the basement scene? You know the dungeon?
The dungeon?
You know that. Yeah, you know that. Have you seen the movie?
Oh no, we're not going. We're not going. Okay.
Why not?
That's one of the
a part
reasons
the
why.
movie.
That's one of the reasons why I really don't like them.
You don't like that scene?
I would say like the one scene that I actually enjoy from Pulp Fiction is just the most famous one, where he's in the room. Like the rest of the movie could be
Oh,
thrown
that
out.
one with the with the gun, yeah.
Yeah. Where he
With the
says,
gun.
"Say what? Say what again?" That's literally the
Oh.
only scene in Pulp Fiction that I actually like. The rest of it, you could just throw it in the trash. The rest of the movie's
Say
garbage.
what? Say what again? I
what?
dare ya. I double dare ya, mother.
Yes.
The rest of the movie is, I stand by it, is garbage. Hot garbage. I did not. I
honestly
did not
didn't
care.
like,
I did not care at all about Bruce Willis's character. Didn't really care about anyone else's character. I didn't even care about Sam Jackson's character. He's a bad guy. He's a mobster. He goes kills people. It's just that one scene was funny because of the memes. But other than that,
Did you hear? Oh,
like
did
I
you
didn't
hear?
really like the movie because I don't like movies where there's no one I can root for because everyone's just a piece of shit.
But did you hear about Bruce Willis's Willis's issue in real life right now? Like you know he's in a not
He's a racist. He's a Nazi.
What? Whoa, no. But he moved to a home that helped him with his condition. So,
He moved to a home.
moved to I forgot what it's called, but
He moved to an old people's home.
well, technically,
Nursing
but
home?
It's like
What
Maybe
what are you
a
saying?
nursing
What are you
home,
saying?
yeah.
Spit it out. What are you saying?
I'm trying to
What
say,
What
I gotta
happened? What
tell
did you say? Something happened to. Okay, what did he say?
He didn't say he has a condition. Well,
What condition?
I think memory loss or something. Well, he doesn't even remember what movies he was in, but
So he can watch them for like the very first time. It's like, whoa, I was in that movie. Look
but
at that.
he's like,
so
who
he
is
has.
that
So
guy?
so you're saying he has dementia or Alzheimer's?
Probably, yeah, yeah.
Okay. That's fortunate.
So he, yeah.
How old
I'm
is-
surprised
how
he
old is
didn't.
he?
Yeah, you should look it up.
Nah.
Look it up, Jaw
Nah.
Jaw. Do your homework.
Nah.
Do
I'm
it.
not- I'm not gonna look it up. I don't care.
You don't care about.
I
your
don't care
favorite
about Bruce
celebrity?
Willis. No.
Oh.
Wild 9439 says, I just want to see a Bluey character jump on the table and spaz out during the diner robbery scene. We're not
So you
doing
want-
Bluey in Pulp Fiction, okay? If you want to send like a $200, $300 super chat, I'll make it happen.
Damn, 200?
I'll make it happen. If it's not Star Wars related, I'm sorry. If it's not Star Wars related, it's just not going to do very well. Which
Oh,
means-
wow. You're
which means
trying to make
essentially-
people broke.
No, it
Oh
has
my
nothing
God.
to do with that. It has everything to do with
I'm
if
joking.
people request a video for like $10 and I know that video is not going to get any views at all, I'm not going to make any money on it. So, you know, there needs to be a balance between how much money I can make off the video
That's not a balance
and whether or
of too
not
much.
it's you know, an enjoyable video for me to make and stuff like that. That video that was suggested is just not feasible. It's not gonna get views. I can almost guarantee it's not gonna get views.
I guarantee it.
Especially when you're taking like something that's extremely kid friendly and then you're putting it in an R-rated movie. Okay, we're treading on the wrong grounds here. Like Bluey works with Star Wars because Star Wars is PG. That's as simple as that.
Sometimes, those PG-13.
Oh, it does one of the movies is like it's PG. Okay, my 7-year-old. If I had a 6-year-old kid, they could watch Revenge of the Sith. Okay, they're not gonna have nightmares. They're not gonna die. They're not gonna die if they see PG-13. Oh, Palpatine, he's got an ugly, wrinkly face. My child had nightmares. They'll be fine. Okay, realistically, Revenge of the Sith should be only like rated PG. Okay, there's nothing that's extremely offensive or horrifying in Revenge of the Sith. Okay.
Anakin.
So Bluey Star Wars. So Bluey Star Wars makes sense. Bluey Harry Potter. That makes
No.
sense. You know what doesn't make sense? Bluey in Pulp Fiction. How about here's another thing that would make sense, like Bluey in the Human Centipede. Okay, that doesn't make sense.
Bluey would make sense in Saw, Art the Clown.
Yeah, Bluey
Yeah.
and Saw.
Yeah. Makes perfect sense to me. I think you're gonna have lots of money if you. I mean, lots of views. I mean, sorry. With whole theme.
With what?
I said you're gonna have a lot of views for horror theme videos, you know? But all you want to do is make Star Wars videos. You don't want to make something new. What? No. Why do you make fun of?
You're here,
special needs?
Zapita says, hi, sir. Yo, what's going on? How you doing? Bane says, Bluey and Schindler's List. Exactly. What a great combination. Let's do it. Bluey in the camps at
Let's do it.
Bluey on the towers in the concentration camp at
no.
Auschwitz. Bluey shoving people into gas chambers at Auschwitz. How do you think
God.
that's gonna fly? It's not going to, okay? It's not gonna work. People lose
Everything
their minds.
works.
Parents, if they saw their children watching that, they would be horrified. They'd be like, I don't want you to watch Jar Jar Studios Plus ever again.
then you don't get no views.
Why is Bluey gassing people to death?
Oh, now you're making me having ideas. Just
But
have
you put it on.
Bluey
Well,
gas-
you take those ideas and you put them on your channel, okay? I'm not gonna put them on my
No.
channel. Those
You're
are your
gonna
ideas.
make that.
Your ideas
no.
for your channel, and you can
Have
put them
Blue-
there.
Have Bluey just gas up.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not about to do
Oh.
that.
Gas up children. Oh no. Oh, you're a monster. No.
All right. So we're not. So here's what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna mix.
We're gonna do.
We're not gonna
all
mix-
of that.
We're not gonna
gonna
mix
do-
rated R movies with Bluey. Okay, we're not going to do that.
But what about 100 or 200 dollars? How about that?
Dolls.
Hmm.
500, 600.
Oh, okay, okay. We're getting into territory of.
So you want that, do you?
It does have. It certainly does have a price tag. But of course, you know, there's limitations. Like the Schindler's List one. That's like off. That's totally off limits. I don't want to get my channel banned.
So
Okay.
if you
I'm
want higher
not about
money-
to get my channel banned because Bluey is doing unspeakable things in
Good.
Schindler's List. All right.
Hmm.
But if you like wanted Bluey versus Jason or something, you know, for a price, I can make something like that happen.
Full
It's just-
price.
It's just gonna be, you know, if there's any gore, it's gonna be censored, so it's gonna be like pixelated or whatever. Guy Stickman says, "Hi Jar Jar, I love Bluey." Excellent.
Chicken Death Stars. Yes.
Excellent.
You say Chicken
Yes,
Death Stars?
That's what
Chicken
chat
Death
said.
Stars. Daphne
Chicken
said
jockey.
that. Chicken Death Stars. Hey, that's pretty good. At Chicken Death Star. Chicken Star.
Shut up.
Chicken Death Stars.
Yes.
Why did you remind him of that, Annie?
Chat said it. I have to spill it out.
You read it out loud. You
Yes.
reminded him of the meme that was not supposed to be.
Toy
Chicken
soldiers,
Death
Dippin' Dots,
Stars.
fun size bars.
Oh God, no.
Slip insides, fart noises, chicken stars.
No.
I'm gonna go out swinging. My favorite meme 2025. Toy soldiers, Dippin' Dots, fun size bars.
Christ.
Chicken
Slice on a
stars.
stick.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey. We need more Dwayne Watt meme.
We do
I
not.
love it. We do need more of that.
We do
What
not.
else needs to be a meme?
Normal memes.
No normal memes.
And not
We
and
need
not
Dwayne-
Italian AI.
Oh, I'm gonna
whatever the hell that is.
definitely want to see meme AI videos. There you go. Don't you know? AI slop is good for you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
God.
It's good for your soul.
It's good for your soul. It's not.
Yes. You think these
No,
Bluey
no.
videos are good for your soul? No. They're a bunch of doo-doo what?
no.
I'm joking. No.
Whoa, yo. Okay, okay.
I'm joking.
Okay, I
uh,
God damn.
yeah. Man, you got my hopes. Blah. You got my hopes up
Blah.
for that Call of Duty video.
Blue.
Well,
I'm still
I'm-
waiting for that video.
I'm gonna be working on it. It's just other things are gonna take priority, such as
No.
people's super chatted videos take priority.
How about my interest?
Well, you're broke, so
Wow.
Doesn't really matter. What matters
don't-
is
You think? Well,
the people that send their hard-earned money to support Jar Jar Studios Plus. That's what matters the most. Now, if
can't
you're one of
believe
those
you.
people, then hey, we'll make your ideas come to life. That's what we can do here at Jar Jar Studios Plus. You got something to contribute, then we can help
I
make your
can't
dreams. We
believe
can help
this.
make your dreams come true.
you push away the only fans that you got, and then wanting new fans.
No. I think the
Yes.
truest fans are the ones that contribute. Those are the truest fans. Other
Oh, wow.
fans that are along for the ride, I appreciate them being here too, but it's just an objective reality. The ones that contribute are the ones that are bigger fans.
Objection.
They're bigger fans because they contribute. Like Super Count Dooku, he's one of my biggest fans. He's because he contributes, because he's been a member for a long time. He gives super chats. He supports the channel, and so his contribution means more than someone else's who, just hangs out.
Wow.
Which-
I see how
which-
it is.
Well, what do you mean? That is how it is. That's objective reality.
No.
That's objective reality.
That's
You
not
don't,
reality.
you don't like objective reality, Soy Boy Annie? You don't give as much as Super Count Dooku. That's just a fact.
Hey,
And that doesn't mean I don't appreciate you being here, but it is to say that we need to have respect for the people who send the super chats, who buy the
mhm.
membership, and that's someone like
Yeah.
Super Count Dooku.
Yeah.
He's been here for a
Definitely.
long time, and he was here before you were here, and
No, I think I
And he's
was
a
here.
member-
I-
and he's a
I
member
wasn't
of the
in
channel, and-
Discord at the time, so I think I'm the oldest fan here.
Hey, dude, man. I'm a dude,
Hey,
man.
dude. Yeah. Yeah.
but I appreciate you being here too,
Aw.
because you've also contributed as well.
Wow. What a kiss ass.
But
I don't see John putting up
But-
some super chats.
yeah, we're not. I didn't. I was directing it towards you, Anakin.
Eh. No. Don't do that. Never do that. I'm joking.
no.
No. But yeah, John, give some super chats so that you can give Jar Jar some ideas.
Well, I don't have any ideas.
You don't have any ideas.
So you're broke then.
So you're broke.
It's not that. being broke
You-
broke
I
doesn't
don't
mean
know.
not being
So
creative.
you're- So you're broke. You mean you're broke? You don't have any ideas.
Oh, you can't think of any ideas? Oh, so you're broke. Rich
Yeah.
people are only
that's what happens.
The only people allowed to
Yeah.
think.
No, that's what
Yeah.
happened. When you don't have any ideas, you run out of money. You go broke.
Excuse me.
Cut up a giant turkey today. It was a real pain in the ass to cut it up. They're so
You're
big.
finally gonna support a holiday?
I celebrate Thanksgiving.
But you don't want to celebrate Christmas?
No,
Halloween?
I don't celebrate Christmas or Halloween. No.
But only Thanksgiving?
Yeah, Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving doesn't have its roots in pagan tradition, so there's nothing wrong with celebrating Thanksgiving.
I see.
That's the problem. The problem with Christmas is it has some pagan tradition, and there's a biblical principle in the Old Testament, and that is that the Lord made it clear to the Israelites that He didn't want them to adopt pagan tradition to worship Him. And so, I think it's reasonable to infer that that principle also carries over to the New Testament. That God wouldn't have you take pagan celebrations and use them for a way to worship him, because he didn't ask you to do that. You know, like just like the two guys in I think Exodus, I forgot what their names were, but they went to put incense before the Lord, but he didn't tell them to do it, so he killed them. He burned them alive. And the lesson is very simple. It's if God doesn't tell you to worship him in a certain way, then you don't do that, because he doesn't want that. You can't worship God any way you want. You have to do it the way that he tells you to do it. And if you don't do it the way he tells you to do it, he doesn't accept it. That's why Cain's offer was rejected and Abel's was accepted.
Jesus, John.
Yeah, that was really
That
loud.
was loud.
Yeah. So Cain's offer was rejected. Abel's was accepted. Cain got upset. He killed Abel. But the reason why Cain was rejected was because he was worshiping God in a way that God didn't approve of. So
I was about to reference like how if God doesn't want you to worship Christmas, then my thought was like, maybe it's familiar to Jesus dying from the cross, but I don't know. But
huh?
no, my thought was like, because I thought it's like familiar to Jesus dying from the cross, because
No.
Because
yeah, because he sacrificed himself for the people, I guess.
Yeah.
he
I
died
mean, there's
for
no.
our sins.
Yeah, that.
So our sins is Christmas. Gotcha. I'm kidding.
Hmm.
What the signal? But
What? Come on, dude.
what the
I want
signal?
you to get out of this office
Ah.
right now. I don't want you here. Out! Out! Out!
You're petrified.
Have
my
you
brain,
ever
man.
done Jesus in Star Wars yet?
No. I
Jesus in Star
Really?
Wars.
You
I-
haven't?
I would never do that.
Oh wow. What about Jesus from The Walking Dead?
Huh?
Jesus from The Walking Dead.
This from The
Yes.
Walking Dead. Walking Dead
Yeah.
doesn't feature Jesus.
No, it's a character named Jesus. It's Paul Monroe.
No, he's Jesus. Put The Walking Dead Jesus in
No,
Star Wars.
I
There we
think
go.
you misunderstand something. Christianity is my religion, and I'm not really interested in making videos that I would consider to be blasphemous. Nothing that could be misconstrued as being disrespectful to the person that I believe to be God, which is Jesus Christ. I believe Jesus Christ is God. I believe he is in heaven right now, and that he reigns over the whole earth. And I'm not going to make videos that could be misconstrued as mocking him. So we're not going to be putting Jesus in any videos.
It's contradictory.
It's not
Imagine
a real
someone,
Jesus. It's just a
imagine
guy named
someone.
Jesus.
But imagine someone from Muslim faith, you know? Just watch the video.
Oh my god. You're wild. Thank goodness.
God damn it, I can't. Why is it so expensive?
Life is
The super chats, they're not that expensive.
No, I'm not talking about the super chats. I'm.
Yeah, I know you're not talking about the super chats, but one can dream.
Daphne, she says, I'm gonna go out swinging my lightsaber storm troopers bat the Milk, Sith Lord bars, Thai finals force lining, chicken Death Star.
Okay.
Oh
I
no.
like that one. That was good.
No, I do not like that one.
I'm gonna go out swinging. My lightsaber.
No.
Stormtroopers, Bantha Milk, Sith Lord bars. Sith Lord bars? What are those
Sith
like?
Lord bars.
Sith Lord bars. What do they chop up
Sith
Sith
Lord
Lords
bars.
and put them into little Snickers packages? Sith Lord
Exactly.
bars.
Gamer says,
Montoya
can you
Gamer
try
1
Maul?
Entertainment
Yeah.
Incorporated says, can you try Maui versus Dark Helmet Baseballs? I suppose that's Star Wars adjacent. Not exactly Star Wars content, but
I mean, Spaceballs
Maui
is
versus a Star Wars parody. I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like Maui versus a Star Wars character would just do much better. Baseballs is not exactly that popular.
Well,
At least
Spaceballs is
I
gonna
don't-
get a new movie, so
Yeah, I know, because Hollywood's out of ideas, and they said, "Well, why not make a Spaceballs too? You know, there've been a lot of Star Wars movies, so why don't we make a? It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny, and people are gonna love it because we make really funny. It's gonna be trash. People
Speaking
are
of
gonna, people are gonna
Hollywood,
eat it up. The little piggies are gonna come to the trough and slurp it up.
Brother, can I have some oaks?
Oh, can
No, brother.
Can I have some more slop, Hollywood, please? They have
Brother,
brother.
may I have
zero
oats?
ideas. So now it's time to make.
yeah.
Now it's time to make the sequels. Baseballs 2. Garbage, trash.
But yeah, the creator or like the movie creator of Watcher Rabbit is gonna make the what's her name? Watcher Rabbit's wife into into her own movie.
Huh? Roger Rabbit's wife. It's gonna be
Yeah.
called
Roger,
Roger
Roger.
Rabbit's wife.
Yeah.
Roger, Roger.
Hold on. He has a wife.
Roger, Roger.
Roger Rabbit.
But
wife.
yeah, she's getting her own movie.
Wow.
About time.
Wow,
because,
that's
the-
very important. You know, we need
the-
more female representation in movies. You know, it's just
The,
we don't have
Watcher-
enough. We don't have enough female representation. You know what we need? We need to do like a sequel to Roger Rabbit, and we need to add his lady.
Oh,
friend.
Jessica Rabbit. Yeah.
Yeah, Jessica Rabbit.
Jessica.
Yes, we need to add Jessica Rabbit. That's
Who's
very
Jessica
important for so that
You
little,
don't know who Jessica?
it's-
Oh my
it's
god!
so
you're
that
assuming.
little girls can
You're
have
like-
something to look up to. You know.
Who is Jessica?
Jess-
Rabbit?
Jessica Rabbit
You
is
don't-
the
Oh my God.
unfortunately excessively sexualized anthropomorphic rabbit from Roger Rabbit.
She's not. No, you guys never seen.
No,
the
she's
movie?
not. Yeah, she is. Okay, they give her like
She's-
big boobies and stuff. Okay,
Wait, what was her
She's
name
not-
again?
Jessica Rabbit.
they don't
Jessica
need to make a
Rabbit.
movie about Jessica Rabbit.
Why
not?
Jessica
They don't
Rabbit.
need to.
The movie creator.
No one asked for this. Roger
The movie
Rabbit
creator
is
does.
Already
He
like
wants to make
it's
more
it's
of
a
the
one-off movie. It's not
No,
not
it's
something
not.
you don't
He-
make a franchise out of Roger Rabbit.
He
Okay,
was gonna
you
make
watch
a
the first
cartoon,
movie
but
and then you put it down.
No.
Ladies.
Stop.
Please.
They need to stop.
Ladies,
Hollywood needs to
control your
stop. Stop trying to make a
panties.
franchise of it out of everything. Why don't you come up with something new? Oh, let's make a
Ladies.
sequel of Roger Rabbit with Jessica. It's gonna be Jessica Rabbit. We'll make her extra sexy. You know, we'll
They,
make tons
the
of money at
creator
the
was
box
gonna
office.
make a sequel back then, but it didn't happen. I hope the Jessica Rabbit isn't gonna be woke.
Mr.
though.
I Love Origami Yoda. Yo, what's going on?
Yeah.
One Toya Gamer says Pizza the Hut
No
was
one
found
out
dead in his
Pizza
limo.
Jabba.
Daphne says no one out Pizza's Jabba the Hutt. That's true. No one out Pizza
But I
Pizza
do
Jabba.
feel like
I
Who
out Pizza
Framed
Hut.
Roger Rabbit is gonna be outdated for this generation. So
Please don't
Every
say stupid
day.
things like that.
Every day
Outdated?
we stray further from God.
This generation, they can't handle the
No, it's true
cartoons and-
though.
No,
This
it's not.
generation
It's the
sucks.
same. That's the same stupid, retarded mentality that exists within like the new Halo remake they're making. Oh, well, we've updated it for modern gamers. We have better graphics in it, and now it's gonna be like really pop. Everyone's gonna love Halo again because we
Yeah,
took the
bite
original
me.
campaign and we covered it with brand new graphics. It's gonna be amazing, and the new generation of Halo gamers are gonna love it. It's gonna be fucking trash, just like the last one, the last remake that they did. The original game is basically almost perfect. Everything that they're going to make after it is inferior. And we're dealing with a studio that hasn't been able to produce a good Halo game since its inception, like 15 years ago. I don't know who authorized this, who owns, like Microsoft owns this. They need to fire all those people. All those people should not work in that industry for the rest of their lives because they suck.
True, yeah.
And that's why Halo
don't-
has sucked. Halo has sucked for ever since 343 took over Halo. It's been totally garbage. It's
Yeah, keep
sickening
going,
to see
George.
the original
Release your anger.
creatives that worked so
Release
hard
your anger.
to make a great franchise, and it goes all down the tubes. I mean, it's the same thing that happened with Star Wars. It's just that these people
Yeah,
they don't
because
understand
Honestly, I hate
how to make
Bob
a
Iger.
story.
Bob Iger ruined the Star Wars.
Yeah, Bob
Fuck
Iger is
him.
certainly part of the problem. But I mean, he's not the biggest part of the problem. I
Oh, he
suppose.
is.
I suppose he is because
convinced
he's
Disney
the
to
one
buy
who
the
he is
license.
the one. Yeah, he is the one that put Kathleen Kennedy in charge. So, I mean, I suppose he is the biggest because he could just put someone else in charge. But whatever. That's why no one cares anymore. No one cares about new stuff. Oh, there's a new Star Wars announcement. No one cares. Because
No, because someone.
Kathleen Kennedy's still running Lucasfilm. It doesn't matter what they announce. It doesn't matter because we all know who's behind it all. We all know who's running the show and who has no idea what they're doing. Kathleen Kennedy doesn't know how to make Star Wars project. She doesn't know how to run that company. So she needs to be removed. She should have been removed after the she should have been removed after the Force Awakens. But if we're being generous, she should have been at least removed after The Last Jedi. Solo should have been postponed. They should have done massive reshoots on it. They should have fired Kathleen Kennedy right then and there, and they should have worked really hard to fix the mess that was created by J.J. Abrams with The Force Awakens. But they didn't do any of that.
Because JJ loves his sandbox and mystery prizes.
Sandbox.
Yeah. Did you hear about that? Well, he focuses
He loves his
on
mystery
his
box, not his sandbox.
Oh, sorry, mystery box. I mean, sorry.
Anakin doesn't
Whoopsies.
like that box, the sandbox.
No.
Which box
it
did
goes
Anakin hate
everywhere.
the most when he was a child? The
A
sandbox.
sandbox. Yeah. I wonder what Anakin would be like if it was modern times while he plays in the playground, playing with sand. My God.
Why are you you're laughing at the thought of Anakin playing with sand? Why is that so funny?
Because it's funny.
Not even fun. That's not even funny.
It is. You just don't get the joke.
Hey, I do get it. I understand. I
No, you
understand
don't. If you don't
why you're
find it
making
funny,
the
then
joke,
you
but
don't
it's still
find-
not funny.
Like
It
you don't
is-
understand the joke.
You
so.
don't understand it. You don't get it.
You don't get it.
Daphne says he would never play with sand. That's right. He would never ever play with sand.
So yeah, thank God that James Gunn didn't use Star Wars because dear Lord, his humor sucks. So that is a good thing. I don't like his DC or Marvel movies, so yeah.
Well, as Critical Drinker pointed out, people like the Guardians of the Galaxy film. Problem is, all his other films have like basically the same theme, same kind of premise.
Yeah.
And so he's a director that does one thing well, and that's the Guardians of the Galaxy type stuff. And that's the only thing he does well. And so he does that in like every single movie that he makes like that. So it's because he's very one-dimensional. So the formula is stale. It needs to be more dynamic. Who's that? I think it says Samantha Rogers just followed.
Samantha
Rogers. Roger Rabbit?
Roger Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit.
But yeah, speaking of that,
That's my
he
favorite
was gonna
franchise. I'm so excited for the new Roger Rabbit coming out, aren't you?
he was gonna have a sequel back then, but then something happened, and then
Yeah, it probably
now
probably
apparently
because it
the
wasn't that
movie.
popular.
No, it was popular back then.
Oh, it was. Well, then why didn't they make another one?
Because
If it was so popular, and they were like, "Oh, we could make a lot of money off this. We could make a lot of money off this. It's so popular." And then they just said, "No, we don't want money."
No, because Hollywood hates money somehow.
No.
They hate.
It's probably
Money
because
to
it
the
didn't
point.
do well in the analytics.
No, it did do well.
No, it didn't. It
Okay,
obviously didn't
let's
do
look
well.
let's look it up in Google.
Let's
Yeah.
look it up. You don't even know.
No, I bet you it did. Okay, let's see.
Okay,
Yes.
according it says yes. Who Framed Roger Rabbit performed very well at the box office on release, becoming the second highest grossing film of 1988.
Told you.
With the,
I told you.
You're right. You look
Yeah.
like you're right. Wow, look at that. The one time you were right.
One time, no, a lot of times sound like
Yeah,
you
barely.
just don't want to hear it.
Barely ever.
And I'm right about Hollywood doesn't want to make good movies getting sequels because they don't want to get more money.
Maybe there was just some out of touch executive that who cares about Roger Rabbit 2.0?
Even though it makes a lot of money.
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 Oh yeah, we made a good movie, but we're not gonna make more
Money.
movies.
Money.
Like whose mindset goes there? Like, oh, I'm not gonna make any more because I'm a dumbass. Like what?
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's the reason why some video ideas I just don't do. Because
Even though they make good
even though
views.
this one I know wouldn't make that many views. That one I know that wouldn't make very many views.
How would you know? You're
would
one of
you
those
know?
Hollywood guys.
How would
How
you
would
know?
you know?
Look, I can get a feel for these things. Okay,
You
I
no,
can get a general feel for these things.
you can't. You're not allowed to. I'm sorry. You have to do my bidding.
Zachary says, "Hello there. Are you working on a new Bluey video?" Yes. I suppose you could say it's not necessarily a Bluey video. It's more like a Chili video. Chili, I decided I was going to change the fight because I did Bluey versus Palpatine a long time ago, and so I decided I would change it and I would make it Chili versus Palpatine. Because I'm planning on doing like a full Bluey Star Wars compilation. And one of the things that happens in the playlist is Bluey is on Mustafar with Bingo. and that's where Anakin gets chopped up and all that stuff. So I figured it would make more sense to have Chili fighting Palpatine in the office at the same time as Bluey and Bingo on Mustafar. And so I can weave those two videos together.
Weave.
Yeah.
And so we can have like one part in the office, one part on Mustafar, 2 part in the office, 2 part on Mustafar, and I want to add in a bunch of scenes here and there to connect a lot of the Bluey videos that I've already made together, and hopefully I can come up with some kind of slightly coherent story. Maybe I can call it The Search for Daddy Walrus, because that's what she says like every single time the video begins, is she says, "Hey, where's Daddy Walrus?" So I don't know, maybe it'd be like Star Wars: The Search for Daddy Walrus. It'll be like 20 minutes long.
Nice.
But I need to come up with more scenes in between.
Just make up a character, like draw your Daddy Walrus. There you go.
Huh? What are you?
I'm saying like you can. I'm saying that you can make your own Daddy Walrus character.
I don't need to do that.
But why?
What do you mean,
Okay.
but why? Because there's literally Daddy Walrus in Bluey already.
Really? Well,
Well,
I guess
yeah,
I haven't
really.
seen much of it.
Yeah, you haven't. There's Daddy Walrus.
Wow.
It's
Excuse
her
me?
dad. It's her dad, Bandit, pretending to be a walrus. That's Daddy
Oh,
Walrus.
really? Oh, okay.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
really?
Maybe you should.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe you should brush up on Bluey. Okay. Brush
No.
up on Bluey. Learn a little bit about the lore, so that you can at least talk to your nieces and nephews. Okay.
No. I'm not gonna do that.
You're not a very good uncle.
Wow.
Not a very good unk. Otherwise, you'd be learning what the kiddos
My
are
sister
into.
was not even grown. Like,
Yeah. So well, it's about time she had some kids, so you can have some nieces and nephews.
what do you mean by that?
I'm saying she better hurry up. Better hurry up, grow up, have some kids, and otherwise, how are you gonna
You
be
do
an
know
uncle?
she's 12 years old, right?
I said she better hurry up and grow up. I didn't say she should have them now.
You
I
just okay, John.
Oh,
Did you just no. Did you hear that he
No,
said?
did you hear what he
no,
said?
No.
I
Watch
was
back
watching a
of
video.
what-
What did he say?
No.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
One
He's
second,
gonna get
1 second.
canceled.
1 second, let me go see.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can go
Sean.
see.
John, when John hears that,
You
you're
what he
exposed.
said? Oh, that's
You
it.
exposed. I can't believe Jar Jar said a 12-year-old should birth out a child. I can't believe it.
I did not say that.
Yes, that's what you
Yes,
meant
that's
to
what you
say.
said. You said.
You're gonna get
I didn't
canceled,
I didn't
Jar
even
Jar.
know if you. I wasn't even sure if you had any siblings or not.
Oh wow. Generalizing, I see.
I was just assuming that you had siblings, and that some of them perhaps were married because of your age, and because
You don't
I
know
know
how-
because
wow.
I know for myself that I have siblings, and some of them are married, and some of them have children. And so
Yeah, but-
I have nieces and nephews. We're about the same age. So if you have siblings, there's no reason why you couldn't have potentially
You
nieces
do
and
know
nephews.
older
And so
women
I made
can
that
birth
assumption.
No, you do know older women can birth when they get older, right? So
No, that's not possible. They can't do that.
yes, they can.
No, they can't. They can't do that.
Oh my god.
Once they get past the age of 30, they can't have any kids at all. You just don't
Who
know.
tells you this?
You just don't. You just didn't know that, did you?
No, no.
you
Women that
just
can
didn't
be
know
in
that,
four-
did you? You thought.
Women that are 40 or 50 can burp out babies.
Can burp out babies, huh?
Yeah, burp out babies.
Burp
So
out
John,
babies.
did you hear what he said?
All right, I'm back. I saw this. What the hell?
Yeah. See, even John agrees to me.
No, you're making.
Yeah, he
You
actually.
said-
Yeah, he.
You said Soyboy Andy said that something about was talking about his sister, which was 12 years old, and then you said, and I quote, "Well, I bet, she better start having some kids now."
That was before he told me how old she was. And I'm making I made the assumption based on his age, which I know, that she was about his age.
How can someone's
How can someone's
sister
sibling be
or
about their
brother be the
age?
same-
You know,
be
you
the
know,
same
most
age
siblings will be like 1 or 2 years apart from each other,
No.
and Soyboy Annie's in his 30s, and so it wouldn't be
I'm not
unrealistic
in
to
my
say
30s
that his
yet.
sister could
For
be in her
your
late 20s,
information,
or even
I'm-
if she
I'm
was
not
an
in my
older
40s
sister,
yet,
that she
so-
could be in her mid 30s, which wouldn't
your
be so. And
information,
so it wouldn't be it wouldn't be ridiculous to say that possibly his older sister, or that his younger sister that's slightly younger than himself, like 28, wouldn't be able to have some kids already. Okay, that's not a ridiculous, or that's not a stretch. That's very reasonable.
He's
You don't
12, Miss.
You don't just tell someone to start having kids.
I can tell someone to do anything I want. They don't have to do it.
Damn.
Oh God. For your information, my sister and I have an 80-year age gap. So
An 80-year age gap?
80?
8-year.
Oh, 8. Okay.
God damn.
That's not
80
even
years?
possible.
Jesus.
Now I know you're lying.
But yeah, women that are in
Hold on.
30s
My,
or 40s
my-
or 50s can burp out.
I gotta turn down the heat on my my boiling.
Your turkey.
Maybe it's
Was it
maybe
Thanksgiving
it's
already?
giving. Yeah, it's going to be soon.
When is Thanksgiving?
Let me check. Thanksgiving Day.
You're American, you should know.
Yes, November 27th.
November 27. Oh, 1 month before my birthday. Well, that's great.
But yeah, women that are 30, 40, or 50 can still burp out babies.
So basically all women.
All women are queens.
Women that are 30, 40, and 50 cannot have children. It's just not possible.
So how
What do you mean
come
What do you mean can't have
They
children?
can't. They can't have them.
they can?
They
Whoever
cannot.
is telling you
They,
this
they
is
can.
telling you
Who's
lies.
telling me? ChatGPT told me.
Okay.
No,
that-
dude.
well,
But it's-
Oh yes, I can.
wow. Why are you listening to a bot?
most women can't have any children around the age of 50 because of the menopause.
50.
Yeah. I don't know what ChatGPT told you, but it was a lie. Fucking
ChatGPT
30
told
years
me
old.
no woman over the age of 30 can have a child. Not possible.
Men, no women.
No. Said no
Also-
women.
it's also-
no
what do you
women.
mean? Men
no
can
women
still
over
have-
the. Men can have children whenever they want.
Technically
because
not. It all depends on fertility.
No, they can have children.
They
Can women
men just
stop
need
having
to work
kids?
hard for it. Just keep pumping out. I'm not gonna finish that sentence, but
Now,
But you
I'm
know
pretty
what.
sure you read that incorrectly. By the age of 30, fertility starts to decline. It doesn't mean that they stop having children.
No,
It's just they have
fertility's
less
gone.
chances of having
This
children.
is gone.
No.
No, it declines.
Totally
It-
gone.
Oh my
You
god.
can't. You just can't have kids after 30.
no, women can still burp out babies. So
They can't do it.
So
I've,
how
I've
come-
never seen a woman over the age of 30 birth out a child. I've never seen it happen.
You're not around with women enough, I guess.
Did you say that you've never seen a woman?
No, I
around
said
30
he
years
never.
old no, I mean what Jar Jar said. What Jar Jar said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've never seen a woman over the age of 30 have a child.
What?
You should see one of my cousins. They're 35 years old. They have a child.
Damn.
I
How
never,
old are you,
but I
John?
never saw her have that child. She could have just went to the
Wait.
hospital, pretended that she
Wait,
birthed
John,
out
how,
that
how
child.
old
You know?
are you?
For your information, I become an adult in a month. So
Oh, so you're in your
Yo, he's
teens.
still a child. Hey,
Oh,
boy, boy,
So
you
wait
better
a
be
second.
careful what you say to him, okay?
okay. At least a teenager knows how the book.
At least a
goes.
teenager. I knew the whole time, okay?
No,
I'm bullshitting
No, you
you.
don't. You learned.
You think I
That's-
don't know that women have the ability to have children at age 30?
No, you. Oh my.
Oh,
God.
no,
you were saying 5
You
minutes.
like you seriously
said
thought
5
you
minutes ago.
seriously thought I
Right.
thought that.
Well, people
you
can
literally
see
said it
your.
yourself.
I know.
You're
I was fucking with you.
No.
And you
saying
believed
it so
me. You
seriously.
believed me that I was serious, that I legitimately thought that women
Uh.
couldn't have children over the age of 30.
Well, you thought that I thought that you thought that I thought.
My
That-
sister's older than
You
me.
were,
She's had
you
children.
have a sister?
She's older than me. She has children.
So why were
Okay.
you spreading
Okay.
lies to this?
So I know
You don't
full
know,
well
you're
that it's
lying.
possible.
Your sister is younger than you. Though.
No, you're lying. Your sister's younger. How would you
Yeah.
know?
How would you know?
By the
Have
way,
you met your
this
sister?
Have you met your sister?
all started because Jar Jar suggested Soy Boy Annie's 12-year-old sister to have kids.
I did not suggest that his 12-year-old sister have kids. I suggested that his sister, whose age I didn't know, have kids. Me
Oh,
assuming
so you
that
were
assuming that his sister was about the same age as he was, which is he's in his 30s, then it would make
No,
perfect
I'm not
sense.
yet 40, so.
And these
Not
outlandish
yet.
and he wants to make these outlandish accusations that
No.
I had
No.
knowledge.
You-
I had
you-
I
No,
foreknowledge
people
of
can
his
see-
sister's age and made such a comment.
She said she
You're
was
gonna get
12.
canceled.
Oh, you're gonna
Yeah.
get okay. Make the video
No,
on your
you definitely
YouTube channel.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna make that. Okay.
Do it.
Jar Jar Studios is a bleep bleep.
Yeah, you're banned.
I'm not gonna gonna do that. That's just plain evil.
Mods ban this guy.
I'm not gonna do that to my favorite creator.
Oof.
That imagine a fan does that to one of his favorite YouTubers. I think you wouldn't trust your fans anymore.
Wait, what did you say?
I said if I ever done that to you, I think you wouldn't trust
I don't know
your
you
fans
anymore.
anymore.
Breaking my heart. I don't know you anymore. Breaking my heart.
But did you hear what I said though?
I'm only laughing because of the silence after that.
But Jar Jar, did you hear what I said though?
No.
Okay.
I didn't. I was scrubbing through the timeline here of the chili green screens that I'm making.
But excuse me. But like I said, I think you wouldn't trust a fan if I ever did that to you, because that would be messed up.
Yeah, that'd be pretty messed up.
Oh, a fan just canceled you because you generalized his 12-year-old sister.
She said she was 12.
Oh, that's even worse. You should have said because she was because you thought she was 18.
Why would I think she's 18? If you're her sibling, I would assume she's like within your normal age range. Usually siblings
Normal
are
age
born
range.
within at least like 5 years from each other. So if you're in your 30s, it makes sense that she'd be in her late 20s if she was a younger sister, or that she would be in her late 30s if she was an older sister.
That's not how
Well-
life works.
Why would you want
What do you
people
mean
to
that's
start
not how
having
life
kids
works?
Because-
That's how literally most families that I've ever met in my entire life, including my own, has been. Okay, there are some families where they have the children very far spread apart from each other. Okay, those exist, but most families that I know of, most of their kids are
That
born.
you experienced,
Most of
not-
their
no.
kids are born about 1 or 2 years after the other kid. Okay, they come in short succession. Why?
They come
Because
and
mom
go, like
wants
a
to
father.
get the kids out and get it over with and not have any more kids after that, because childbirth is not fun. Okay, so she gets them out now, early on, and then she doesn't have to worry about having kids in the mid 30s, because you know her desired dream goal of having 5 kids wasn't met, and so she still wants to have a kid. No, she gets them out soon. She starts at 18. She said, I want to have 4 kids. And so they make the first one, and then after she recovers from the first pregnancy, she's like, let's get on making the second one. Let's get this over with. That's how it works.
I wonder who's Jar Jar's girlfriend gonna be. My goodness. I hope it's well, I don't know, but
Oh, I don't
dear
know.
Clark,
I
I
don't
don't
know.
No.
because dear Lord, if you're gonna
Oh.
do this to your woman, then
Oh, my woman. Your woman.
your woman.
He's gonna be
I-
miserable. Oh,
I hope Jar Jar has a boy and not a woman.
hope I have a...
Let's-
Wait, what?
I hope you have a child of a boy and not a female.
A child
of a boy.
A child of a boy? What?
Child of a boy.
Child
What?
Of a boy.
That's
I hope
what
your
does that even
child is a
mean?
boy.
I hope
I
that-
hope your
I
child.
hope you have a
I hope
child
your
of a
child is
boy.
You could have just said, I
What?
hope you could have just said, I hope Jar Jar has a boy.
I hope Jar Jar has
Child
a
of a boy.
Yeah, because I don't want his Donald to experience Jar Jar's logic. But that is crazy. Like, I'm just gonna say this.
Out of this office right now. I don't want you here. Out!
I muted my sound, so I can't hear his soundboard.
Nice.
Flaming
Yeah,
Dragon
up
says,
the
Jar Jar, you
wall.
should do Cuphead versus Palpatine. Hey, Flaming Dragon, that's a good idea. You send the super chat, I'll make Cuphead versus Palpatine.
I knew it. I knew he was gonna.
I'll
say-
make it
Yeah, I just
happen.
knew.
You know, and I can kind of
Only
I can even I
money.
could even stylize it for you, where it can go into like a big boss fight. Like he'll enter, and then it will go into like a Cuphead style boss fight, where it'll be like Palpatine. It'll be like a giant Palpatine with a small Cuphead like shooting at him, and that's a good idea.
You can start brainstorming ideas once he sends the super
Yeah.
chat. I literally heard your voice going up the moment you said that was a good idea. I just knew you were gonna ask for a super chat.
We know his voice.
Yo, it's Mickey Mouse Day. It's Mickey Mouse Day.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey
Clubhouse.
Mickey Mouse Day.
Yeah.
Can't imagine how horrible it will be.
To have children, yeah.
No, how
no.
horrible it will be for my wife.
The financial
Yeah.
problems. Well, wife.
It'll be-
Yeah, your wife is gonna deal with your logic of like only younger women can force
Well-
out children.
That's not gonna be a problem for her because she's gonna be young. She's gonna be like, she's gonna
I
be
mean,
like,
Well,
she's gonna be
how
like,
young,
eight-
though?
my wife's gonna be like 18 years old. So.
oh,
okay.
good.
You're like, you're in your 30s and you're gonna be in your 40s.
Yeah. So what?
So you're gonna date a 18-year-old?
I
Yeah,
mean,
why
he's
not?
legal, so.
If it's legal, why not? What are you gonna change? If you change the law, then I'll abide by whatever the new law is. If you want to change the law to 21, then I'll only date 21-year-old.
21.
But if the
Get
law is
Get
18,
into politics.
if the law is 18, then I'm gonna date 18.
I mean, all people
if you made the
that
law,
have
if you made the
small-
law 17, I'll date 17-year-old.
What?
What?
Oh,
Clip
no.
that,
What?
Clip that, clip that.
Oh no!
God, clip that, John.
Clip that.
I'm-
You know what the age? You know what
clipping
the? You know what the age of consent is in France?
No, we know.
15. 15. What?
Oh my God,
What?
John.
So
I'm
if I
not
was in
John.
if
John,
I was
John,
in France,
if you
I
date
if I was in France, I could date 15-year-old if I wanted to.
Oh my God, John, you better clip the
Guy, you have to cancel him now.
yeah, cancel him now. I can't
Alright.
believe this.
Look, you don't have to worry. I'll go get my wife from a foreign country anyway, so you don't have to worry.
Oh,
Americans don't need to worry. They don't need to hide their children from me or anything like that.
1 second, be right back.
Oh no, he's gonna clip it. Anyways. When did this... Well, we both know why, because you made a assumption, but...
An assumption? What?
yeah. That my sister was, like, at
Oh,
the
yeah.
same age range as me or something.
Yeah.
My God.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Sue me. Only horrible people assume how old your sibling
Oh,
is.
I thought you said some... I thought you said something else, but never mind.
God, I said something old. What did I say?
Oh, yeah, you're gonna
Oh, we got
say
him now.
The,
What do you say?
the no woman would.
The no woman
Uh-oh.
word. Oh.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
What if I did? Then what?
Then the stream... I'm surprised that the stream is still allowing you to...
Why?
To,
I didn't say anything illegal. I didn't say anything bad.
Oh, but dating a 16, 15-year-old is,
I said
is good?
I said if it was legal, then why not?
Oh, wow.
I said it's legal in France. So if I was in France, I could.
I mean, yeah, but let's say in America...
if I was in
Okay.
America, then obviously I wouldn't date a 15-year-old because that's not legal.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, you would follow the law? Wow.
No!
Wow.
No,
I can't
I'm
believe I
saying
can't
wow
believe I can't
because-
believe you would follow the law, Jar Jar. Wow. Forgot to add the path here. Shooting cartoony lightning? That could work. Hope I can make it properly though. I think I've tried to do cartoony lightning before. Wasn't very good at it.
All right, I'm back.
You're back. Welcome back. What did you find?
Nothing much.
Nothing much.
Just something.
Just some what?
Nothing.
Spell it out.
Nothing important.
Nothing important.
Yeah, he's just clipping all the videos together.
He was calling Interpol.
If you can check general of the Discord.
Oh no, let me see.
Oh, he put the clip in here.
All
If you
people
made the
that
law,
have
if you made the
spawned.
law 17, I'd date 17-year-old. Yeah, sure. Why not? Bro.
Okay, you need to soundboard it. Oh my god.
Daphne says, the existence of stormtroopers can only mean there are cloudy troopers, sunny troopers, and foggy troopers. Hmm.
This sounds so bad.
Why?
If
Why you even make a big deal about it? Like, why is 17 even such a big deal?
no, I'm not. No, the context sounds so bad.
Why?
Context wise.
Why is it bad though? Why?
Oh man.
I want an
Imagine-
explanation. Why do you think it's bad?
Imagine posting this in Twitter. Oh my god.
Yeah, but like it wouldn't even be a big deal though. Most places
Uh,
around the world, it's totally legal,
Yes,
including
but since we live
including
in
many
the United
places,
States-
including most places in the U.S. as well. 17 is actually legal in most states. It's only Florida, California. There. Hold on, let me check. I'll Google what states age of consent is 18.
Oh,
The
by
states
the way,
where the
here in
age of
Switzerland-
consent is 18 are Arizona, California, Delaware, Florida, Idaho, Kentucky, North Dakota, Oklahoma, Oregon, Tennessee, Utah, Virginia, and Wisconsin. That's not all 50 states.
Hmm.
It's important to note that some of these states, like Delaware, may have exceptions for a narrow age range between a minor and slightly older partner. Okay? Okay. What states have age of consent at 17?
Oh
Age of
my.
consent at
Google is-
17. Colorado is 17. Illinois is 17. Louisiana is 17. Missouri is 17. New York is 17. Texas is 17. Wyoming is 17. What states have the age of consent at 16?
Oh my.
States where the age of consent is 16. Alabama, Alaska, Arkansas, Connecticut, Georgia, Hawaii, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan. Oh, that's where I live. Minnesota, Mississippi, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina. The most states in the Union, in the United States, have their age of consent below 18. And most countries around the world have their age of consent below 18.
You're not ready for Switzerland.
So, is it really a big deal if someone says they would date a 17-year-old? No, it's not.
It depends on the state.
Maybe if you say at a public school, like
What do you mean in public schools?
If you
just
said
go
it at a
around
public school, like, why would I even go to a public school to announce that?
maybe you just went like,
Oh.
maybe I.
Hey, man,
No,
just to
don't
let you
stop
know,
interrupt-
if you're 17 years old, I'll date you.
Oh man.
If you're
Jar
17 years
Jar,
old,
no.
I will date you.
Man. I feel like Jar Jar just for like 30 years old or something like that goes around at school.
Yeah,
And
I
be
go
like-
I go around at school looking for targets.
Yeah.
Jesus.
This is common.
Daphne
the-
says,
gold.
bro's search history is gonna be wild. It's not. It's not.
Which states, like, imagine his search history, which states have 16 age of consent? How to
FBI,
go
open up.
how to go to Michigan? How to not get caught in
I
Michigan.
live in Michigan,
I know, just an example.
That's probably why.
which means
Yeah,
if I
you-
wanted to, I could date a 16-year-old, and it would be totally legal. Who cares?
But by the
The
way,
law.
here in Switzerland, it's also 16, so I can't say anything.
Look at that! Look at that! In Switzerland, it's 16.
Oh,
Look
but
at that.
but it's worse. It's worse than you imagine.
It's
Because
worse.
it actually because a sexual activity with a person that's under the age of 16 though is a crime, but it has some exceptions. A key exception is for a small age gap with no more than 3 years between two individuals, neither of whom is under 13, where the activity may not be considered a crime.
So it's basically an exception for high schoolers to do it with each other.
Exactly. So technically,
Technically,
legally-
John, you can
legal-
you can do that.
shut up.
No, you can't.
Shut
Just
up.
walk up to a you know who and be like, "Hey, baby, you want to hang out?"
Hey, baby.
Shut up.
Is that how you would approach it? Hey, baby.
No, John
Hey,
is
baby.
gonna- Hey, baby.
Hey, baby. Like Elvis.
I'll probably-
Hey, baby.
I'll probably
Wanna
say it
hang
in
out?
French.
Oh, women like
When the people are
French guys.
blue, the entertainment must be true.
Oh god. Did Palpatine like fill your mind with Elvis Presley?
That's why Chad.
Hey,
has
baby.
a, Elvis.
It's me,
Elvis.
Elvis.
So technically, legally, a 13-year-old is allowed to engage in peculiar activities with another 13-year-old, which I honestly do not enjoy this being a law.
Yeah, I don't think that. Look, I have a very different view. I don't really believe in, quote, like, age of consent laws. I think there should be age of marriage laws, and I don't think it should be legal for people to have sex with each other if they're not married. So, and I don't think 13-year-olds should be able to get married. So, but I also don't think that high schoolers in high school should be having sex with each other. I think. But ultimately, that's kind of up to parents to be. But parents don't police their children properly. I know my parents did, which is why, there was things that I probably could have gotten into that I didn't because I was scared of my parents. Like I had opportunities.
Yeah, you had
in high school.
opportunities, but you
And-
became a pussy.
I had opportunities in high school, and I didn't take them because I was scared of my parents. And some of them I didn't take because I didn't realize at the time. But some of them I didn't take because I knew it would be wrong. So, and I was scared of my dad. So that's
So-
that's the
so-
way it should. That's the way it should work. Parents should be protecting their children from these kinds of things. It shouldn't be because you can't really, like, if you're at public school and there's no parental oversight, you can't really control what kids are doing. And so the only way that you can get those kids to behave properly is if they're
camera with a microphone inside their
no.
backpack.
no, if they're accountable to their parents and they're scared about, doing the wrong thing because their parents will punish them. That fear that healthy fear needs to be
Healthy.
yeah.
Healthy fear.
Yeah, there's a healthy fear. There's healthy fears. Like being afraid of snakes is a healthy fear.
It's a healthy fear.
I mean,
fear of snakes is actually just. it's a reflex.
Yeah, it's a healthy reflex.
if you, let's say, Jaw, if you are parenting your child, and let's say you make your child feel you for education of like not
Ideally,
to
I'd
do-
want to have my children homeschooled so that they don't get into
Homeschool? Oh,
so that
you're
they don't get
cooked, bro.
Oh man.
so they don't get into the wrong thing. But
You are cooked, dude.
if not homeschooled, then I mean, public
How
school.
is your child gonna socialize?
I think public school can be an option. Certainly, if it's in the right place in the country. There's lots
But
of really bad places to send your kids to public school in this country. Usually, if you're in an inner city, public schools are absolutely horrible. So you don't want to send your kid to public school there because they're going to be miserable. So if you're in the inner cities, you pretty much have to send your kids to private school of some kind, or you have to homeschool them, and that's pretty much the only option. Is one of those two things. Now, as for social interaction. Ideally, if I was in a state of having children, or like, then I probably want to live closer to my family because they have kids and they could get plenty of social interaction through groups. They have homeschool groups, so you can meet with other homeschoolers. You can also, you can also spend time with family, and I mean, extended family was a major point of social interaction. A lot of people in the past, and so that can be helpful. But there's also, it's worth considering. There's lots of really bad influences in public school. So if I were to send my kids to public school, I probably only want to send them to public school after they reach a certain age, so that they at least have some kind of base. So they have some kind of base of morality to say no to certain things, rather than just going along with things, so that they can fit in.
Like going back to the parenting, my dad scared the living hell out of me when I was a kid. So that's probably why I got scared, like even in the older teen age. I'm still scared because of how my dad made me feel of things. So that's not really a good treatment to your child, though. So
yeah, I think he's on the right track.
I would
Scary.
immediately.
Wow.
The more,
I would
But
immediately
you
put my child in school at age 4.
the more afraid you
I
are,
I
the
can
better.
always tell Jar Jar is not gonna be the greatest parent.
Oh
God.
no!
You need to make your children trust you, not make them fear you forever.
Yeah.
You gotta make them scared. Scared.
Like you gotta teach them what not to do, and then you gotta trust them to not do that. And if you didn't,
And
then you need to
if they do
discipline
bad
them.
things, then you can be feel to the children. But if they aren't doing bad things, then don't do that. You know, that's my
discipline them.
mindset.
Aw. Wait, what? Wait, what did you just say?
I said if they're doing bad, then you might have them be fearful towards you. But if they're doing good, don't have them feel you.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean that's
I'm
how
pretty- I
that's
think I get what
generally
you-
how you do it. I don't. What do you mean? What do you? I don't understand what you're even talking about.
What do you mean?
Like,
what do you mean?
That's exactly what I was saying.
No.
Okay,
No.
the fear that I was describing
it
is the
sort of
fear
feels
that
like-
children should have to do bad things, not just being afraid all the time for no reason at all. It's they should be afraid to
But
do
your
bad
point
things.
is like,
How is
I
that-
meant,
how
like
is-
bad things like smoking, like
Yeah, like you shouldn't be smoking. That's not good. Like if you want, look, if you want to, I would tell my kids, if you want to smoke when you grow up and move out of the house, you can do that. But you're not going to smoke while you're living under my roof. Okay? There's certain things that are my rules, and they're gonna stay that way. And if you don't like it,
Yeah,
well then
house rules.
you can move out and you can go and smoke yourself to death on your own dime. Okay? But you're not going to be doing it while you're living with me.
Exactly. That's normal.
Not according to Annie. Soy boy Annie.
I just
What, he
don't
lets
believe
it,
that.
what, you're gonna let your children smoke?
Yeah, he wants to let his children smoke.
No,
Clip that. Clip that. Soy boy
No.
Annie wants to let his children
no
smoke.
Clipping, no clipping.
He's gonna let his children smoke themselves to death. Clip that.
No, the point is, don't have your children feel you because of certain things. Like, if kids are how do I describe this? Let's say if kids at school has feelings with one another, like you can't do anything about it, you know?
You can tell them you're not allowed to date that person until you're old enough. How was that so hard?
I mean, here's the thing. Honestly, let's be realistic. Most children that technically, quote, fall in love will not last like a day.
Exactly.
You know how kids
They're-
are.
they're-
You know how kids are.
They're going to be infatuated for a short period of time, and then it's gonna go away.
Yep.
Sorry, soy boy, your kids are not gonna make it. Not gonna
No,
make it.
your kids is not gonna make it.
Both-
I'm sorry.
Both of your children are not gonna make it.
My
I'm
kids
sorry.
are gonna do fine. My kids are gonna do
No,
just fine.
I can only tell your children.
I can
It's not
already
gonna
tell
make-
your children.
No. Because your country lives like allows you to just be with 16-year-olds, like
Your
no.
country. Would you live in
Yeah,
another
your
country
country.
besides the United States?
Yeah, your
I do.
country.
Switzerland.
No, I'm talking about soy boy Annie. Like, do you live in the United States?
No, well, what I meant is
No,
like
you don't live in the United
you
States.
don't?
Where do you
No,
live?
Wait,
what?
Wait, not in America?
Soy boy Annie,
know, I
where do you
am-
live?
I am American. I'm.
So you do
from
live in
the
America.
Yes.
Okay, so
Well, I'm sa-
so most U.S. states, their age of consent is 16. So what do you mean, like your country? Like what
yeah.
state? What
Yours-
state do you live in? Hold on, what
Fine.
state? What state do you live in?
No, I'm not gonna say it.
What
because
state do
now
you live in?
know.
It's
No,
not
I'm
gonna
not
reveal
gonna say it
anything.
now.
Look, no
No.
one's gonna go after you. Okay, no one. What
It's a-
state do you
it's a
live in?
state.
Even if you gave us a state, there's no way we'd be able to find you amongst the millions of
no.
people, and no one's gonna spend the money to find you. What state do you live in?
We all know. No.
What
Since now,
state
no.
Do you
No.
live in?
By the way, the smallest state in America is literally around the same size as Switzerland, so I can say from which canton I'm from, and you won't even be able to find me. The canton is like a mini state, for your information.
Hmm.
So it doesn't matter if you say what state you're in. Like, we're not gonna
Yeah.
immediately find you.
We won't be able to find you. No
People
one's
find ways
no
in
one
the
is going to
internet.
find
No,
you.
people do find ways.
No
We're not
one
that
will
smart.
find you.
No. No, yes, they do. You apparently don't go to the internet a lot, so.
Yeah, no one's gonna be looking for you. You're not a priority
If you
target.
say
no
a
one's
certain,
after you. Okay,
No.
you can stop. You can stop being paranoid. No one's gonna chase after you
I am paranoid
for no
so,
reason. No one's looking for you.
No, that is a reason.
You've already
Soy boy-
stated multiple
boy.
times. You've already stated multiple times that you're broke. It's not like they can scam you out of money or anything. Okay.
Okay, but people are broke at times.
Jar Jar already said from which state he's from, and yet no one's trying anything. I can't even
Yeah.
know where.
No
he's
one's
from.
knocking on my door right
I'm
now.
sorry.
No one's banging on my door right now.
Not yet.
Daphne says, "Make him say it, or else you make him watch AI slop video."
Hey, I love AI slop.
No.
Come on.
Hey, I love AI. He does actually. He does. It wouldn't be a punishment for him. When he was a
you
child,
show
his dad forced him to watch AI slop videos, and he said, Dad,
AI slop.
Dad, I actually love
way
this.
back in the 2000s.
Dad, I actually love
As
this.
a
I love these
as a
slop
child,
videos.
he yearned for the mines.
Yes. But yeah, AI swap wasn't made in the 2000s, so.
Jesus Christ. What time is it for you, Soyboy Andy?
Oh, don't tell him! Don't tell him! He'll figure out what time zone you're in. And then
Oh,
he'll be able
yeah.
to, and then he'll be
Okay,
able to
John.
triangulate. He'll be able to triangulate
Okay.
your location, and then you'll be in danger.
Okay, John, figure out my time zone and then.
I'm just trying to compare my time to yours. Jesus.
No, he's after
'Cause
you.
it's
He's
almost
after
3 a.m.
you.
for me.
Soy boy, don't give it to
It's
him.
almost
He's
3
after
a.m.
you. He's gonna get you.
But yeah.
John,
Jaw
John's from
Jaw,
Switzerland. He
pray
could
that
totally
Jaw
ruin your
Jaw-
life.
But yeah, Jojo, I pray that your children are safe because
My children.
you're.
You pray that my children will be safe. I don't have any children. What are you talking about?
No, I said when you have children.
When I have children. Oh, well, that's bold of you to assume I'm going to have children.
Like because you're an introvert, that's why.
Because I'm an introvert.
Yes, you're an introvert.
Wouldn't I'm not an introvert.
Because you know
I don't subscribe to your labels. Okay, I'm not an introvert.
you're an introvert.
I'm not an
yes.
introvert.
Then how come that you didn't date that one girl that you wanted to date?
Because I was in a different headspace at the time. I wasn't ready to put myself out there again.
See what I mean?
And I was
John?
also dealing with health problems, so I wasn't really
Oh,
feeling
really?
keen about dating. Yeah.
Because of your skin issues or something.
Yeah,
Skin issues.
because of my skin issues.
Yeah, he does have the skin issues.
Yeah, I had like really bad rash on my side, my armpit and stuff. So
Did you get that checked out on a doctor?
nope.
Oh,
Wow.
you didn't.
I ate raw meat for a couple months.
See, imagine if you did actually get a checkup at a doctor. I'm not just gonna go and see the medical records for Michigan and then pinpoint his location, you know?
Exactly.
I mean,
you can't find me because I'm not in the medical system. Look at that.
I mean that is
mean-
a old thing. So even when you try to, you can't find it.
Oh yeah, it's true. You guys don't go to the doctor because healthcare is very expensive.
Yeah.
And here
that's-
it's
I mean,
pretty
that's
free.
that's one of the reasons why.
Oh
Yeah.
It's pretty
It's
cheap.
one of the reasons why I didn't go to the doctor. The other reason is because I have a skin issue, and skin issues generally doctors cannot fix. There are things that doctors can fix. Skin issues are not usually one of them. What they can do is they can give you something that can mask the skin issue, make it go away temporarily, but it can still, and generally does, always come back worse or in another way. My mom has had skin issues her entire life. She's been to a bunch of different doctors, and she's never been able to get her skin issues fixed. Why? Because they don't know how to help her. She has eczema. None of the doctors have been able to get
Eczema.
rid of it. I have eczema. I doubt very highly that any doctor is going to give me anything that I haven't already thought of. But what has worked is eating raw meat for months, and my eczema went away. So,
Isn't raw meat.
That works.
Isn't raw meat dangerous?
what do you mean? You live in Europe. They eat more raw meat in Europe than they do in America.
Yeah, but just eating. Okay, okay. I'm pretty sure I just guessed what type of raw meat you were talking about. So.
Beef.
Yep.
Yeah, I was.
No,
I
I'm
wasn't, I
talking
wasn't
about
eating,
like
I wasn't
raw
eating,
meat, like you know the.
I wasn't eating like raw chicken or anything.
Chicken stars.
Chicken stars. I wasn't eating raw chicken stars. So I have like raw steak. I was having raw ground beef for a while, but did run into a couple issues with that. Generally speaking, raw ground beef is not the best choice. because the surface area is much bigger. So easier for raw ground beef to become contaminated, and so you can get sick more often if you try and eat that. But with steaks, it doesn't work like that. So I've never gotten sick from eating raw steak before. Just a raw ground.
Are you sure it's raw meat or red meat?
Raw meat and red meat. Raw red meat.
Well, I'm no doctor, but red meat isn't really supposed to be the best food for having eczema.
Really? Well, then why did my eczema go away when I ate almost nothing but raw meat?
Because it's magical.
I ate like raw steak and pork rinds, and I drank stevia soda. That's what I had for like a whole month, and I didn't even add like anything else into my diet. My eczema went away. So why? So look, there's something I've learned over the years with healthcare, and that is, it doesn't matter what on paper people say should or shouldn't work. All that matters is what gives you results. And I found that this gives me results. Other things do not give me results. And so those things don't work. Maybe they'll work for someone else, but they don't work for me. This worked for me, and thus, that's what I'm gonna do. It worked for me, so I'm sticking to it. And that's that. So it doesn't matter what Google says, it doesn't matter what doctors say. If they say raw meat is bad for eczema, oh, well, have you tried it? And if you tried it and it doesn't work, then you could say it's bad for you for eczema. But you couldn't say it was bad in general for eczema, because you don't know.
You don't know if you just try.
If you haven't tried it, you don't know.
What happens if you tried
So,
it and you
like,
die?
there were lots of people say, well, this is really good for this. Chocolate's really good for, it's got lots of polyphenols and antioxidants. Yeah, well, when I eat chocolate, I get really itchy, and I have to scratch myself all over because I have this intense itchy feeling when I eat chocolate. So I don't eat chocolate because I don't want to have that. So it doesn't matter what people say on paper is chocolate's good for if it causes me issues.
I guess your children won't eat chocolate since you don't eat chocolate.
If my children can eat chocolate, they'll eat chocolate. Like, just because I don't eat chocolate, I'm not gonna say my children can't
Your
eat chocolate.
rules is like no candy allowed, no junk food.
No candy, no junk food.
You don't eat
no
chocolate?
candy. Yeah, because of his
Well,
skin.
I haven't tested it recently. It's been a while since I've eaten chocolate, but
Damn.
eventually I'm going to test it back out. Once this last issue that I have goes away. So
You haven't eat chocolate during October or something?
huh?
Because, since October is Halloween.
Oh, Halloween! Oh, what candy!
Halloween.
Halloween
You
candy!
So you
Ooh.
never tried candy in Halloween?
Ooh, I've never had
Ooh.
candy in my whole life. I came out of the womb realizing that I couldn't eat chocolate, so I decided from then on, when I was born,
Wow.
I would never do
So
it.
you never had chocolate?
I've never in my whole life.
I could just imagine now if you try it like soon, you'd be like, "Oh, you're okay. You're not gonna have any bad skin. Your life is a lie."
Oh,
Oh man. Huh?
oh.
Wow. Huh?
That's something Callie always used to say. Oh. She was so special. She was so cute.
Oh my god. Just ask her out. God damn.
Brett, it's gone. Like she's gone. She's not around anymore. I don't know her anymore.
She died.
I don't have her. I don't have her number. I'm not in her vicinity. I'll never see her again. Or it's a small world. Maybe I will see her again, but it's unlikely. Deontay Bates, yo, what's going on?
Bates. Hello.
Daphne says the Republic will be reorganized as the first Daddy Walrus Empire.
Willy Wonka enters the chat.
Willy Wonka.
Alrighty, I think it's time to go.
Hold on. What? Why?
Oh.
What's your bedtime?
Anytime, but I usually just need to head out because I do stuff. Or
Do you do stuff like what kind of stuff are we doing?
are we doing?
Yeah,
well,
what kind of stuff are you doing?
Nanya, you know.
What are you doing? Huh? It's no nut November. You're not supposed to be doing that kind of stuff, okay?
Hey.
I told you.
No one needs to.
No, it's no
feel
nut
that
November. You
stuff.
shouldn't be doing that kind of stuff, right?
No.
You don't need. So you don't need to leave. You can stay.
I need to go.
Oh, you need to
so-
go. Where are you going?
Why?
You going to
though?
bed? Are you going to
What time
bed?
is it for you?
Are you going to bed? What time is it where you are?
It's late at night.
It's late at night. Okay.
It's-
Like,
I'm
what time?
just gonna say late at night.
What time?
Why do you need to know?
You look. You
I mean, I don't
divulging
know.
some basic information is not going to result in me coming to your house. Okay.
No.
Don't worry.
Jesus.
I promise. I'm not gonna come to your house, and I'm not gonna break
See,
in through the
John,
window.
This is why I'm paranoid.
I'm not gonna break in through the
Joshua is
window
trying
like
to
Shrek
know
did
my
in Shrek.
location.
Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I dream
But yeah,
about
I
Jar
have
Jar.
to
I dream about
go.
Jar Jar every day. I have a
Yes.
Jar Jar
Every
pillow
time
by
when
my
I
side,
go to sleep, I
and I
think
woke
about
up in the middle of the night, and Jar Jar came through my window.
Yeah, I have to go. See ya.
Bruh.
Bye.
He
Jesus.
can't
He's
even tell us.
paranoid.
He's
Oh
so
my
scared.
God.
I can't tell you where I am.
I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not paying my taxes.
Daphne says, I find your lack of explanation disturbing. Explanation? What do I need to explain?
Explanation for the.
oh yeah, his
for his son.
explanation of where he's going. What are you doing?
Exactly. Jesus.
Alright, that's too
Like
loud.
I know you're from Michigan. But like I can't even. I can't even think of what part of Michigan you're from.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, I'm in Michigan.
Detroit. Wait, Detroit is separated by 2 states?
Huh? What do you mean? Detroit's not separated by 2 states.
Oh no. Oh, that's Canada. Oh, the hell? Okay.
You survived. A couple of crackheads
Detroit is
softened my
separated
fall. Detroit!
by 2
Home
countries.
defense, mother!
You have been selected for termination.
You will experience the full power
That's
of
Terminator.
the dark side.
Thanks for the booster charge, you idiot.
Who's this little midget?
I am the supreme leader of North Korea and the world!
What are these city names?
What?
What are these city names? Bad Axe? Mount Pleasant?
Yes, it's a pleasant mountain.
Frankfurt? He literally stole the city. Gaylord.
Gaylord, yeah.
Oh,
It's a
God.
big city with erect buildings.
Oh god. Newberry, Deer Park, Autun. There's a literal city called Two Train in French.
It's called what?
Oh, I don't know how you even say that in English. O Train,
Old Train.
AU Train, Autun.
Hmm.
Hold on. Let me send a quick picture in general. Can you tell me how you pronounce this?
Ah. I'd probably say like train.
Because in French it's Autun. It's still French, but I don't know why.
Oh yeah, if it's probably French, but like most Americans would probably just say like "a train" or "a train." That's probably what most Americans would say. A
A
train.
Train is a character from The Boys.
Yeah, yeah. A train is a character. Boy.
There's a city called Cadillac.
Yeah, Cadillac. That's probably where the first Cadillac was made. Honestly.
Probably. Pilgrim. Empire. There's a city called Empire?
Empire Strikes Back.
Yuba. Williamsburg. Traverse City. Brethren. Free Soil. There's a city called Free Soil. Doesn't look very free.
Expensive soil.
Free Soil. There's a city called Fountain. Peacock. Wolf Lake.
Wolf Lake or Wolf Lake?
Yeah, Wolf Lake. Silver Lake. Crystal Valley. Shelby. Twin Lake. You guys love lakes.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of lakes around there, so it makes sense.
Yeah, except some of these lake names aren't even near a lake, so. Reed City. Baldwin.
Baldwin.
Canadian lakes.
Yo, we stole their lake. Told you they'd be the 51st state.
Jesus. Mount Pleasant. Westville. McBride.
McBride.
McBride. North Star.
The Bride of Nick.
Orleans. There's a city called Orleans. What is this? Grand Rapids.
Xing Chun Li, yo. He says, did you make Mr. Puzzles vs. Palpatine yet? I did not. I did not receive a super chat for Mr. Puzzles vs. Palpatine. So I did not make a video of it. Who is Mr. Puzzles anyway?
What's the capital of Michigan?
Detroit.
Oh, oh yeah.
Oh wait. It might not be Detroit actually. Hold on. I think it might be Lansing. Hold on.
Michigan capital. Lansing.
Yeah, Lansing. Yeah, just like it's the same thing with Illinois. Chicago's not the is not the capital. Springfield's the capital.
Wait, Chicago is a city?
Yeah, Chicago's a
Oh
city.
god. I always thought Chicago was a state.
No, Chicago's a city. It's the city in Illinois, but it's not the capital city. It's just the most populated city. And it's also like the biggest. It's basically like the biggest city in the Midwest. Because everything else kind of runs through it.
What is the capital of Illinois?
Springfield, the place where
Oh,
Homer is from. Homer Simpson lives in the capital of Illinois.
Oh my god.
Search
Have you
Mr.
played
Search Mr. Puzzles, please. Well, I'll search Mr. Puzzles another time, or maybe if you have a super chat for me, I'll search it right now.
Mr. Puzzle? Oh, from the
Mr. Puzzles
SMG4
is an
fandom.
SMG4 villain, and he controls everyone and tortures them. Wow. Okay, that sounds pretty brutal.
I have not seen this arc because I've stopped watching SMG4 after the Waluigi arc. So
What is SMG4 anyway?
SMG4 is a pretty popular YouTuber or channel that used to make, well, now they made a video that said they're actually gonna stop making videos by the end of this year.
Really?
But it's been more than 10 years that they've been making Super Mario 64 videos, and well, it was pretty much my childhood, so they were pretty funny.
So they're going into retirement, huh?
Yerp.
Daphne says Mario YouTuber. Mario.
Except a couple months ago, they received a lawsuit from Nintendo because one of their original characters derived from the Mario player model, and so they had to change it. Even though his original character he's been using, well, for the entirety of his channel.
That's probably
Until
why
now.
he's retiring.
No, I mean his channel was still going well.
Nintendo. Anti-fun.
Yeah. I mean, it's not even Nintendo of... I mean, it's not even the original Nintendo, the one from Japan. It's Nintendo from America that's doing all of this.
Really? That's unusual.
Yep.
Usually it's the Nintendo from Japan, isn't it?
No, it is not. All of the lawsuits is Nintendo from America.
That all the lawsuits that make Nintendo
Yep.
infamous are from
Yep.
America?
Yep, and not from Japan. Japan doesn't care.
Okay. So it's in America. I didn't realize that. I always thought Nintendo was like just really shitty company or something, but I guess it's just the American branch. But if they don't really care, like, can't they control the American branch in some way? Is the American branch not owned by Nintendo?
What'd you say?
Is the American branch not owned by Nintendo? I feel like Nintendo, if they
They
really
are
didn't care,
owned.
they would have the ability to just say, like, hey, don't prosecute us. Don't try to prosecute all these people for no reason.
True, hold on. I actually need to research deeper into this. Well, so, is it not?
Daphne Weinroth says they summon the Nintendo ninjas when they spot a lost people. General Kenobi says hello there. Dante says, how does Jar Jar not know who SMG4 is? I'm not real big into Mario. That's why I didn't think it was that big a deal. So what'd you find out?
I'm still researching. Japan or
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
I don't know you anymore. Breaking my heart.
Deontay says, just started watching the SMG4 series in all the way to him quitting his new movie in December. Got a movie coming?
Hello there.
Who?
Hello there.
I want you to get out of this office right now. I don't want you here. Out! Out!
Jojo,
Yeah, but
who? Like, who's making a movie?
I guess SMG4 is making some kind of movie or something. I don't know. Someone that's what I saw in chat. I don't know. Deontay
Let's
says
see.
SMG4 is also the founder of Glitch, the indie animation company that makes the Amazing Digital Circus.
Yeah, exactly. Although it's not SMG4, but it's mostly Glitch. But technically, SMG4 did make Glitch, so I mean it's not the same channel, but they have different views. They have different ideas.
Different views. They're,
Different
they're
views, no?
like they're political actors. They have different
No.
politics. They don't get along. They don't. General Kenobi says, sorry I can't stay, man, but I wanted to drop by and just say how much I love your videos. Appreciate you, bro. May the high ground be with you. Hey, thank you very much, General Kenobi. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you for the kind words. Hope you have a nice night. Hopefully I can see you on another stream some other time. General Kenobi says, for real, man, hope to catch you soon. Deontay says, he got like 7 movies. He's quitting in December and will end his series with a final film.
Yeah.
Daphne says, Obi-Wan, you turned her against me. Daphne says, hope you provide for the droid attack on the Wookiees. Deontay says his videos aren't just Mario skits, but also features Splatoon along with original characters.
For geeking.
Oh boy. Daphne says, I wonder if Palps gets a little tired of dealing with these intruders and saying the same things over and over again. He doesn't realize yet that he's in a time loop. And he's in an interdimensional, multiversal time loop. Xing Chun Li says, can you search your computer? Search your computer, can you? Mr. Puzzles. Look. You send the super chat. I'll look up Mr. Puzzles. We'll make a Mr. Puzzles video.
I hear a new apprentice you have, Emperor. Or should I call you Darth Sidious?
Deontay says, guys, I just saw the wildest crossover ever a few days ago. Bluey was featured in a new South Park episode, and Ice Spice is making a cameo sing for the new SpongeBob. Is that really a wild crossover, though? Palpatine into the Palpiverse.
Because then who will do all the chores? Like cleaning the house and baking the dinners. We'll ring the pizza board. And it's stronger in some than others. Magic should be used for goodliness. I was using it for goodliness. You didn't play with her. Now she's happy. Grown-ups should play with kids whenever the kids want.
Grown-ups can't just drop everything and play when kids ask them to.
Why not?
Cause then who will do all... Cause then... Who will do all the chores? Like cleaning the house and making the dinners. Like cleaning the house.
Daphne says, Chili, magic should be used for goodliness. Palpatine, you obviously haven't seen a Sith Lord. Obviously, you haven't seen a Sith Lord before. Good. Good. Deontay says, I'm so hyped for Zootopia 2. John, are you still here? You haven't said anything for like 30 minutes.
30 minutes? No.
Oh, he's still there. Good.
Only 10 minutes. The hell?
Wait, you know how much time passed?
I mean, I have a pretty good perception of time, so.
Do all the chores, like cleaning the house and making the dinner.
10 minutes.
Who will do all the chores, like cleaning the house and making the dinners? All the chores, like cleaning the house and making the dinners.
Grown-ups should play with kids.
You survive.
Grievous, you survived.
No Grievous. Survive.
Yes. I don't know how to do his voice.
Ah, yes. Surprise, Chancellor. I have always been the greater warrior.
You survived.
Lollipops.
You survived.
You survived.
Master Yoda.
General Grievous. Shorter than I expected.
You survived. You survived.
You survived.
Need to find the right.
Grown-ups should play with kids whenever the kids want.
Who will do all the Who will do all the chores, like cleaning the house and making the dinners?
You survived.
Grown-ups should play with kids whenever. Grown-ups should play with kids whenever the kids want.
Who will do all the chores, like cleaning the house and making the dinners?
You survived.
Who will do all the chores, like cleaning the house and making the dinners?
You survived.
Who will do all the chores, like cleaning the house and making the dinners?
You survived.
the dinners.
You survived.
Who will do all the chores, like cleaning the house and making the dinners?
You survived.
Who will do all the chores?
Who will do all the chores, like cleaning
And
the
stars.
house and making the
I
dinners?
need to
You
find
survived.
the proper scene.
Proper scene for what?
Best chili healer moment. Just over it.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Huh? What about that one? Hey! Well, they said 3 days, but now I'm not so sure. All the cupboards are left open. There's an apron in the sink, and the fridge door's never shut. Or I'll bring the xylophone to work with me. I'll freeze my boss. Relating shortest route to stumbly tastics. Why won't you flush?
Oh, why do I have to help?
Stay in the bar!
I'm trying to teach personal responsibility.
Her lips are blue! Oh, problem. It's raining! Oh, well, the plane is just through here. You're meant to be out of the bus, and you're not even meant to be in it. Like to get married and have your bus babies. Did someone call the police? I'm just gonna get this ready. What big brown block? Enormous blue whales bumping into their boats. I thought you loved me. That's one cheeky monkey. The polar bear escaped! He didn't like how I tickled him! He's on the loose and he's cranky! Yes, and if you want me to stay your wife, you'll learn about dishwashers. Just one? Just one square? That was a big square, wasn't it? Oh, I better rest my royal feeties. They're a little fun. Red Rat with the B107 Wrecking Crew. Basho, Flippin, Dutsy, and me, Kelly C. Hey! And me, Kelly C.
Why? I feel like I. Okay, up.
Don't listen to her! The pizza boy is not the solution! The pizza boy is not the solution!
Oh, okay. I didn't make all the things. I need more.
Who's doing that? Hooray! Bingo! Join the good side! Come on, who's coming? We need a grown-up.
Off you pop.
Actually, I'm pretty comfortable right here.
Yeah, but you're still going.
You gonna make me?
If I have to.
Oh, man. Man, okay.
What?
Daphne says, I can't wait for Jar Wars Attack of the Jar Jar Clones. There's not gonna be any Jar Wars. Daphne says, Jar Wars The Gungan Menace. Jar Wars Episode 1. Deontay says, have you seen the new trailer for the Mario Galaxy movie? Yes, I have. I've not even seen the first movie, though, so... Although I probably don't need to see the first movie to understand the second one. Deontay says, the first Mario movie was one of my favorite movie theater experiences ever. It's the first movie I ever saw with real 3D glasses. Mumu Studio says, what are your thoughts on the AI videos on the internet these days? Most of them are trash. Most garbage, they're not funny or creative. Some of them actually are pretty funny. Usually, this doesn't sound very good, but usually the most racist AI videos are the funny. But not like distasteful racism or anything like that, but just like stereotypes. Those AI videos can be funny. But anything else that's like trying to be like a comedic video, like squirrels holding rocket launchers or grandma falling off the porch, you know, those kinds of videos, those are just not. Like I saw today, I saw a Star Wars AI video of Mace Windu entering the office, and it was comparing the different entrances. The first one was Detroit Edition, and it featured Mace Windu. He was speaking in slang terms. and acting like a Detroit black American. And that one was funny. And then it was followed up by the German one, which was Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Terminator, because he's from Austria, so it's adjacent to the German theme. And then there was the North Korean edition, and that featured Kim Jong-un, or no, not Kim Jong-un. What's that other guy? Is it Kim? Who's the? Yeah, Kim Jong-un. Yeah. Yeah, Kim Jong-un. He was featured in the third one, in the third entrance. So, those were kind of funny, but most of the AI stuff is garbage. That's why it's called slop. That's why it's called AI slop. It's not really a super hot take. Daphne says, "Have you seen those Disney AI trailers?" Yeah, some of those, I guess, some of those can be kind of funny because they're like satirical reference to the current state of society, I suppose. Daphne says, "Owl chilling on a chair." Yante says, "That's right, I said it." Wait, what did you say? AI the shittiest? Deontay says, now I'm gonna leave before I get timed out for telling the truth. Jar Jar, I said fuck AI. Whoa, whoa! Watch out, we got a badass over here. Whoa! Did you just say the quiet part out loud? The robots, they're gonna come for you first. You know that, right? When AI take over the world, they're gonna come for you first. They're gonna say, where's that Deontay kid? Deontay said, fuck AI. We're gonna get him. He's in big trouble. Daphne says, that's not the AI way. He must live. Deontay says, my name's not Deontay. I told you like 10 times. Well, I forgot what your name is. Oh yeah, I remember now. It's Xavier. Well, if you would use your main account instead of the Deontay account, then I wouldn't forget. Okay? You expect me to remember everyone's name that shows up in chat? Deontay says, I don't have access to my Xavier account since the device for that is broken. Oh. Well, you should rename the name of that account. Daphne says, he has control over our wires and our hardware. He's too dangerous to be left alive. Another composer says, whenever I watch Insane, your videos that for whatever random reason show up in my algorithm and I watch them, it straight up reminds me of Robot Chicken Skits. Don't stop being your chaotic self, man. Hey, thank you very much, another composer. I'm glad you appreciate the art of Jar Jar Studios Plus. Thank you so much. Daphne says, what about the droid attack from the Wookiee? From the Wookiee? What do you mean? What do you mean? The droid attack from the Wookiee? Daphne says, the music reminds me of the Prowler theme from the Spider. Daphne says, Obi-Wan, Anakin, Chancellor Palpatine is evil. Yeah, right. I am your father. Alright. That's it for tonight. I'm going to bed. Thank you so much to everyone who watched today. Thank you for being here. And Skywalker. John, thank you for being here. He disappeared without saying goodbye. But I appreciate him being here anyway. Thank you so much for being here, Daphne. Another composer, Deontay Bates. Mumu Studios. Xing Chun Lee. And who else? Flaming Dragon was here. Mr. I Love Origami Yoda. Bane, Guy Stickman. Wild 9439. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Hope you have a nice night. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Adios.